this is the yard. This used to be nothing but flatness. My wife calls this the Camino yard because she started putting it together, planting the trees, the bridges, all that stuff when I was on the Camino. Anyway, let's go for the tradition. We're spraying our, what is this good stuff? That stuff. Peregrinos like to post photographs of all the stuff they're taking on the Camino.
In the span of 4 years, I walked on the Camino 3 times. From Sarria to Santiago in 2018.
I will not do this again.
From Pamplona to Santiago in 2021.
And I've had one of the best days of my life.
And from Astorga to Portomarin in 2022.
2.7 kilometers! What the fuck?
But the one section of the Camino I had never walked was the first stage over the Pyrenees, from Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port to Pamplona. So in 2024, when circumstances aligned, I returned to Spain to walk it.
The earth has not dragged us into the abyss, nor has the tempestuous sea engulfed me, but we are embarking on another partial Camino.
Let me quickly tell you how we got here. My wife, the lovely Lauren, had been hearing me talk about the Camino for so much that she wanted to do it herself, but she wanted a little help getting started. So I suggested that we both start in Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port together, walk it together, and then she could go on after Pamplona. Well, she hurt her knee. She decided she couldn't walk, but since we'd already had the lodging booked for that section of the Camino, I decided I would walk it by myself while she hung out in Pamplona.
Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin.
So we have 7 hours in this airport. 2 interesting omens appeared. One is the rhino omen. I know I haven't told you the rhino omen story, so here's how it goes. Lauren and I were in Uganda in 2018. We went on a rhino trek, and we were told that we would see 1, maybe 2 rhinos if we were lucky, because they were usually kind of shy. Here's what happened. There's 4 of them back there. So we are now officially up to 9 rhinos we've seen on this trip. The guide said we would probably be lucky to see 2. And then a few years later, in 2024, we went off to Nepal, and here's what the guide told us about the rhino trek there.
To find the one rhinos, we have to work very, very, very hard. Sometimes people doesn't get to see on the trek.
Well, first we saw this big guy down here. Lauren got some great shots, and I think we saw 5 more, so one of us is a rhino whisperer. And anytime I see a rhino now, it's good luck. And the second is I saw another doppelganger of my father. Get this, Rhino Deli was right here and the doppelganger of Dad was right here. So does that feel like an omen or what? Remember this thing behind me? It was 2 years ago yesterday we were here going to the same Camino from Charlotte. Contemplating things that maybe would be best shared once I get on the Camino. My flight to DC is in 5.5 hours. I've been here 2 hours. One of the great lessons of the Camino is to be where your feet are. Right now my feet are in Dulles International Airport. Still another 2 hours until my flight to Madrid. Check out the digs. I got nobody next to me. Plenty of place to put my feet up. Flippin' sweet. Trying to find our flight to Pamplona. 4 flights in about 36 hours, I think, total. Baggage claim at Pamplona now. Now we are in Pamplona. Travels continue.
Yes, they do.
They do like different activities through the year.
We are on the Camino now. This is where my Camino started 3 years ago. Was this the old Camino jacket? September 18th, 2021. Here's where I first stepped on the Camino. This is the Pamplona Estación de Autobuses. The other bus comes in, it's to Saint-Jean. Looking at the camera, looking all grumpy. Just to let you know, we're getting on the bus now. You can see it on our trek with a bunch of Peregrinos. Picture as we're stopping at Ransom. So this bridge is where they filmed the scene that the inspector says goodbye to him and he goes this and he goes, Tom, it's this way. This is my beautiful wife. We are in Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, France, and we are sitting here getting ready to have a crepe and something else. There's Lauren. That's a cute picture. Here we are. This is where we're staying in Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. Of course, that's me. You okay? Okay. Walking up in there the next couple days. So if you've seen the movie The Way, you know that right there, you see Tom walk through that gate.
I came to wish you buen camino, Mr. Avery, and to give you this.
And then he turns that way, which is the wrong way, and we're gonna go down and look at it. So on the bridge, Tom, of course, meets the captain, and the two of them start walking down this way.
Something like that. You'll know what to do with it when you get there.
You where?
Cruz de Ferro, it's on the Camino. You'll be there a month from now.
They start walking along here as they talk, and at the bridge, Tom continues to go, and the captain says,
Tom, this is the way.
There's the entrance to the bridge, but they're filming from the angle you're seeing me down here. I'm on the bridge, no one's here, and by God, I'm gonna walk on it before anybody comes back. Hey, check out this view. Damn, man, that's something else. This time of night, there is nobody here, and it's kind of amazing. Morning. Leaving Saint-Jean for the Camino. You know, the movies make it look so peaceful. So we're gonna walk along the wall here, get over here to the gate of St. James, or St. James door. And that's where we're gonna start. There we go. Camino is full of obstacles. All right, there's the arch over the bridge, heading down. Very cool. Chemin de Saint-Jacques, that's how they pronounce it. So that's back the way we came, just said goodbye to Lauren. And that's the way out of town to the Camino. So let's head out that way.